Yes, I remember as a child growing up, I dey always walk on the slabs of gutter. Now I go they waka, they cross my leg. They waka, they cross my leg. At that point, I don't really know what I do until eventually, when sometime in my life I decide to, you know what, I won't be model. After all, this is my slimness. I must use and do something. And mind you, I know fat as I fat now. That time I be like half of what I be now. I be like letter I. And according to my mama, I be like hang out then just put clothes on top. I thin.
Very well.
And that's how I find myself.
I see him.
That's how I find myself in the modeling industry. Now, this whole story why they tell you now, because today we're going to discuss about models, but not female models, male models in the Nigerian modeling industry. We're going to talk about some myths where people don't talk about them. True or false, we're going to dissect them today to make sure, say, all these lies and rumors, we put them to an end.
Now, apart from putting the lies and rumors to an end, we could actually put the modeling industry, especially for the male models, in a good light, because now something where people know they actually look out for. We always see the female models, but not the male models. So we go find out if really they're easy for them, just as the female they actually get them, or they're hard for them, just like the females they actually get them. Now, apart from that, as usual, we always give you African proverbs, you sabi say, and plenty other things where they actually tutorial you health tips.
Yes. Now, don't forget to if you follow us on top Twitter at Betiana at Princess Uwi, Instagram at Betiana at Princess Uwi, Facebook Betiana Unweli and at Princess Uwi.
Yeah. They go, they go, they pose.
She knows how to catwalk.
What are you saying?
When we come back, African Proverbs next for you.
Welcome back. Now, time for us to give you African proverbs, and Betiana go find the meaning to these proverbs.
I know say they always sweet you.
All right, now African proverb. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
No, now as goats stand for market, then take the prize out.
Simple. Now, to take carry yourself, 9 people go handle you.
Very true.
Now, if you say you get what, people go treat you with what and value.
Very true.
Now, if you yeah yourself up and down, make yourself available, just make sure to say, you be like pure water. Then go take you as pure water.
Yeah, I just like him. You just welcome now. You take yourself. Now people take you.
Yes.
You understand? I really do like that. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, time for you sabi say. You sabi say they take close to 12 hours for your food to digest properly for your body. So where be the logic of 3 square meals if they take close to 12 hours for your food to digest?
No, that's not why they say make you not actually chop for night, because you are chopping for night, your system, they actually
we got 24 hours in a day.
We understand.
So if they do 12 to 12, 12 to 12, you need to chop just twice a day.
We understand, but you just have to be wise. Be wise.
Be wise, chop twice a day, save your money, use and build house.
Yeah, you know why the doctors say you eat breakfast as a king, eat lunch as a prince, then you eat dinner as a beggar. And that's not because say they take a very long time for the food to digest. So in the morning, just eat plenty breakfast. And then while you they work out, the food they actually digest plenty. No.
You they talk too much. Eat 2 times a day, 12 to 12.
No, you can eat at night, but if you actually take fruit in the night,
we should accept that one.
Yeah, fruit in the night, then eat better food in the morning, then eat lesser better food in the afternoon.
Lesser better food.
Amala just younger me recently, like Amala Newedu with goat's meat.
I'll cook it for you.
What's that?
Say I go cook food for you. I'm not blaming you.
If Naidi can't come, yes, I will.
You know when? Only Naidi can sabi cook.
All right, let's get more break. Now, when we come back after the break, our models go join us inside the studio. Stop that. Stop it. Will they come back?
I know.
Okay, sorry.
Yes, welcome back. Now, we're actually telling us that we're going to discuss about men in the modeling industry. Very interesting topic because when I watch them on top television screen and even sometimes when I up close and personal with them, I wonder, say, how then they cope in this industry? A man in quote-unquote, what some people will call a female's job. How will they work for them? And we get two amazing models in the building. We get Steve, Mr. Ideal Nigeria 2017, and we get Mario, Mr. Ideal Universal 2017. Welcome to the Talk Talk studio.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I actually like the fact that when they talk about the male models in the model industry, because sometimes we get concerned about the female models. We don't say even the male actually they exist. Now, there are a lot of myths where they are there about male models. Now, number one, they say, you guys are not hard. Say, una cry babies. You're not hard enough. Is that really true? I just want to start with that. Not really true?
That's a hard enough statement.
Like, if person come here with gun now I'll go fair on.
Simply put, una not be manly men.
Like,
No,
I did not say that.
No, but we need an understanding.
No, it's not possible.
What do we go do to prove say we be mad?
Good.
You did ask me. Ask the person who asked the question.
Even the way they talk. What till we go do to prove say we be manly men?
Waiting we go.
But really, we need to clear that. How true is that?
It depends on the situation, I think.
Okay.
You know, desperate times calls for desperate measures too. So I think it's not all because of we're models. We have different types of models too. We have the commercial, we have the editorial models, and we have. They are like, so I think they are confusing themselves with bodybuilders for normal like models, which is wrong. So I don't think, well, as for me as a model, I think I can stand to any test.
You can.
Yeah, personally.
Okay, another myth where they very common in the industry about male models now say majority of the male models nah gay them be.
Who talk that one?
A lot of people.
A lot. I actually do have the opinion. It might be me anyway. Say some of them, they're actually gay. Yeah.
That's huge.
Because of the number of people they actually see.
Before.
That's huge. But I don't think sexuality should like, this is Africa though.
Yeah.
You know, your sexuality matters a lot. As in people like, they either dig in or dive at you like based on your sexuality. But let's face it, we try to copy, or should I say, we try to imitate Western standards too. So I think over there, they are less concerned about things like this. But because of we're trying to imitate them doesn't mean we'd give out like our own cultural hemorrhage.
So
like,
that means it's true in the Western world, but not in Africa.
it's true to an extent, but who am I? I don't know virtually everybody. I can only testify for myself. Yes.
And because people have the idea about the Western world, and I think it's the same thing here. Not knowing that, I mean, it's different. You know, this is not the Western world. Africans.
Why they laugh?
Because I got another question for my head, so we may land.
Okay.
If I throw the next one.
You guys agree?
Another similar myth where the industry and I say male models they be flirts.
Oh.
Let's.
Of course, yeah. I don't hear that one too.
That one, they're natural for men, probably African men.
No,
in
for
general,
male models not like ×2 or 3 or 4, depending on the level where they don't reach.
I resemble you, flirt.
See, you don't have to say that. As in, now go counter because you're in the industry. You want me to put in the industry in a good way. So now what other counter or accept?
Yeah.
Male models flirts. Like you talk, all men are flirts, right? Now, what you talk with your own mouth, right? So
Naturally.
but the talk say male models, their own flirts don't actually enter raise to power 20 per 100.
Now
So
that's extreme.
that's
Whoa.
extreme.
But I'm not sure there's any meter to measure the level of
Flirtness. I don't know. I don't know about ×1 or ×2.
how do people go about this
Is
stuff?
it
Like,
that?
where do they really come out from? It's really amazing, though. It's a job that puts you in the public eye, which you understand. So when we day, go day where river did and soap entire eye, it's not possible. So
Okay, because say you did in an industry where we say women actually
It's
did there.
exposed.
Soap not go actually enter your eye, so
No,
because
as
women
in-
are plenty. You can jump from A to B, from B to C, C to D, as in you understand.
Not
it's like
at
that.
all, not
That's
at
how you
all.
roll, guy. Mario!
Ah, you're not a Mario again. Wonderful.
That's how you roll.
It's not like
No
that.
be
It's not
say
like
the
that.
women plenty, no be say how we go to jump. I mean, sometimes you just see something and naturally you go just appreciate, you go just admire what God creates, but no be say you go actually go make move on what you admire.
So it's not
Now
all
your
that
evil tongue, they come outside.
so it's not that true. So please, they should just
Not that true. So elements of truth there inside.
Yes, there is.
Okay.
But it depends on the
All right, so let's talk about the modeling industry in Nigeria now. How it is they welcome men, because I feel say it's a female world, or rather it's not female sector. But when we see few men in it, how it is they actually welcome men? Let's start with Steve. Steve, talk to us. How is the modeling industry in Nigeria for men?
For men. Okay. I've actually just joined the modeling industry. I'm an IT guy, so I've been into software for a while. So people have been telling me, like, why not try modeling? Try modeling. You have the face for it, you have the body for it. So, like, right about just before this one started, a friend now told me
You
to
sabi
actually...
speak pidgin at all? This is Nigeria. You understand? Yeah.
Okay.
Speak pidgin. Yes. Yeah.
So, okay, person can't tell me.
Hey!
speak
Now
pidgin
you
before.
land the show.
Wow.
What a go on?
If you want the pidgin, I give you.
If you want it, you should
Anyone
give her.
you
Any
want,
na
anyone
quiz,
you
na
want, I'll
British.
give you.
We want pigeon.
America.
Give us pigeon.
Okay. So person can't tell me now make I look into this one. So I can't look into like waiting I see about It's not only about like your body and everything. It has like your like brain requirements, and the person has to be business minded as well. So I look into the thing, like waiting I see, can't enter the thing. So as God would have it, I come win. So now it don't open the door into the modeling industry. So this is like my first phase into the industry to see what it's actually like.
So what is it actually? Now when you don't open the door, when you don't open the door for you, Abby?
They don't open Sunday, so I just the waka small now.
Yes, actually they waka
so
small,
far
what
now-
you don't see small with the waka?
So far now, I never really see anything, although I get shoots this weekend, like a photo shoot this weekend.
Okay.
So after that photo shoot, my eye go expand. But from what I think, I wouldn't say that modeling is not mainly for women.
Okay.
Like my own idea of modeling, it's not mainly for women because they get a lot of things you go model about. Say you want your face, make it come out for male boxers, for example. You not go want put woman face for male boxers. You know, stuff like that. Someone is modeling for stuff. So I won't really like place a foothold on women saying now when I get modeling or this one. But anyway, when I get enough experience, I go.
You go fit
Okay.
on. How long, before I know Sebastian, I get a lot of questions to her, but before we talk about that, how long you done there in the modeling industry?
officially like a year now.
A year or two.
So you senior.
Not similar experience? Is this similar experience?
It depends on your passion as a person, because we get, like for Nigeria now, we get like 1,001 models. We get like in any aspect you want to like point out, we have like 1,001 people trying to do it. Most people are trying to do it based on, say, they want do am, or they feel say they feel do am. So it's different from some people that really have the passion. You understand? So I think modeling as it is, or guys going into modeling, I think it's another way of showing the world that yes, we have pretty ladies, we also have cute guys too. So that's it.
Very interesting. Now, I want to actually find out from you, Steve. I understand, say, you be graduate of 4 different universities, yes? Right or wrong?
Okay, you don't do your research, right?
Okay. So, after getting 4 degrees,
Okay.
You actually get 4
the 4 degrees, the 4 universities not be 4 degrees. It's in
Okay.
the course of 1 degree.
in the course of 1 degree,
Yeah, I went through 4 universities.
oh, you go through 4 universities. So, having gone this far, why you decide, say, na modeling? I mean, if I go that far, trust me, that certificate I must use them.
My certificate there, I be director for one software company, Resolage Nigeria Limited. It's like a startup IT company into software and networking stuff. So I worked, I'm a director in the company. So I want to get out there, like get the world to, make the world sabi me, so that if I dey promote anything whatsoever, people go sabi about them. So, no be say, my IT job is still there for the side. It's still there. Modeling is still there. So everything I go just they combine all of them together. Just because you never know where your salvation is coming from.
Yeah, I totally like that. Now, the main reason why we decided to talk about the modeling industry for the male models now, because you know, say they get some kind of sectors where we know they actually chuka inside. We want to see how viable or how very strong it actually be for male. Because I still stand by which I talk. When you talk about modeling industry, I just feel say they're highly dominated by the female than the men. And I know the challenges go there as a man in an industry where they're dominated by women. Can we actually highlight those challenges? What do you feel to be the challenges where you don't actually go? Let me start with Mario. Where you don't actually go through in this industry? You've been here for just a year, so far.
Yeah, the challenge or the challenges, like one of them where I feel just call right now, we say like for the ladies, you know, there's always something for something. There's always a solution to any problem. That's in terms of if you get pimple for face, you just simple put
and cover it
foundation,
up. Okay.
sharp. But for a guy, you know you don't really get those stuff. So it's really challenging for we the guys, you know, because if there's anything wrong with our face, we either have to take it like that.
You have no choice.
Some guys, they wear makeup. At least some male models, they wear makeup.
Yeah, but I don't think they wear the makeup like every 2 seconds, or it's not just possible now. So they have to go on natural faces. So I think that's also a challenge in terms of looks. You know, you ladies can falsify, excuse me to say.
Yeah, say it. You can falsify a lot of things, right? What about acceptance? Acceptance, because like Betiana talk, a lot of people they see, like that I even talk and say, they see them as being weakly, like they're very weak. Male models are very weak. How your friends, your group of friends, and even your family to actually accept the fact, say, come on, we get a brother way there into the modeling industry. Let me start with you, Steve.
Well,
especially an IT guy.
If you don't see, if you were in the pageant, if you don't see the people who contest, anybody will see them not go talk this thing.
Okay.
You see macho men with packs and everything.
But I don't see macho men where they're very girly. So not be about the 6 packs or the muscle.
Why you go they lift weights, make it they girly.
You go ask them, not be me, you go ask them. Because you go see macho man, they tell you, say, no, nah. And I go the one that say, okay, what is going on?
It's really crazy though.
But
you never see. Okay, and you. Mario, you don't see.
Thank you for saying the truth, Mario.
No, but not true.
Yeah, it's good to say the truth. Let's look at this industry.
Yeah. You see all kinds of things. In because of you doing your job, you've seen different kinds of people too. Those ones that suit your taste and the ones that don't even come close to your standard at all. So it's normal. It's very normal.
All right, so let's talk about harassment now, sexual harassment in the modeling industry. Did it actually happen to you guys as male models?
To me, or from what I know, it depends on your agency or the team you're with. Like, for example, now House of Twitch, the ones, the brains behind Mr. Adonija, it's been awesome. Like, you know, as in, God bless each and every one of them. Like, from Victor to Otito to...
So we're mentioning names now.
Yeah. As in, God bless these people because they are just out to bring out the real you. Like,
best in you. Prior
to now, we walk anyhow, like the way we feel is better for us. But in the course of the camp and all that, if you see things, see where my brother, they work out like this, you know, it's really crazy, but it's, at least it has added to us, like personally, it has added to me. So I think for what it's worth, House of Twitch and then other pageants or other houses, it depends on how they operate. Like as for us now, no one can testify to anything like that.
Now, Mario, apart from your agency, because at some point in my life too, I've been there into modeling.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, we know to talk about your agency, we talk about you going on auditions. Now, when you go outside of your agency don't get your audition, say, okay, go so and so place, and they cast for one thing or two things. And you get there. I personally, as a female, I don't face different levels of harassment trying to audition for anything concerning modeling. Una, as guys, they face this harassment.
Oh, sure.
You face it too.
Oh, sure. Like, as guys, yes.
How?
Yes, let's know the kind.
Explain. Let us into your world.
Because for you, Betiana, it's like they want to actually sleep with you, right?
Apart from the sleeping, harassment get different levels.
Yes,
Now
I
you
just
go
want to
some places and go tell you say, of course, because I go consider myself smart because I go know the end game.
Yes, of
but
course.
for some people where they're very gullible, they tell you say, oh, pull your clothes, we won't see your shape. And I don't want to say, okay, I wear jeans, I wear tank top, you know see the shape enough, you need to see my skin. Of course, you don't already know where then they go. Some go tell you say, okay, maybe they don't do some certain casting to a certain level, then shortlist you. Some go say, oh, don't worry, I'll give you my number, you call me. Of course, you know where they go.
Wow.
But some gullible girls go still one call. Some gullible girls go still pull clothes to say, okay, yes, they want to see my shape. How stupid can you be? One actually tell us, I want to see your nerve, whether it come out or you get inside.
And you go just open the navel for her. It's really head top. Just open and make it
Sure.
share.
You know,
So tell us your kind of harassment.
from what she's saying, as in, you really have to be street smart too. You know, because I don't think any reasonable person. Of course, this is okay. Like for an audition for either a movie or any from runway stuff or anything you're auditioning for, they need, or the requirement should be like a studio picture. So if someone should tell you, take a picture of yourself, I don't see why you should do that. So I think people ignorantly get into these things and mess themselves up. So if it's legit, it's legit. If it's not, you should know. So that's all I have to say about that.
All right, Steve. Now, for me, basically, I don't talk on time star number. Say I don't see the essence of all these pageants. I just feel they are there. They're not. They actually send any message across to the youths where they are there. Now, let's talk about Mr. Ideal Nigeria. Waiting, Mr. Ideal Nigeria actually they're all about, and which how it actually transform you. Did it transform you to be a better person, or you just still be Steve?
Well, Mr. Ideal Nigeria, it embodies brain.
Brain
body
in
and
what ways?
business.
Okay.
So, okay. Mr. Ideal Nigeria, like, it works to find the individual that's like the perfect epitome of brains, body, and business. So, person go there smart, person go there fit, and the person go get the mind for business, like to establish himself, to help others, to improve the society, just, yeah, stuff like that. So it's not all about, I know some pageants might be just, okay, make person just come, just walk wrong way.
Okay.
And person just come showcase him body, people go come, they do like this, anybody we in muzzle pass go win. But no be this one. Look at me, I'm like one of the smallest people. I was one of the smallest people in that camp, but not be only body then they check. So they go make sure say you dey fit, that one day okay, but you go get something for head as well. Then get the mindset for business, like entrepreneurship, and how to promote that as well in the society. So to me, like that was what actually drew me. Now the stuff to register for it, for the Mr. Ideal. So far it was great because in camp I meet a lot of people like whom I engaged with and spoke with them. So like before Mr. Ideal, I know I go talk say, I know if you come up, I feel see you now, see the waka as you find the waka, but I go I don't feel like just come
you
talk
get
to
that
you. I don't get the confidence. I know I know they social enough, But I mean, for camp like this, person come notice like the first few days, come say what's up now. Say I got to interact with people and stuff. So I mean, it was a platform that actually helped me to start becoming more social, engage with people, and get to know like how people think, like their ideas, and how to use it for the good of the society. So yeah, so far it's doing great things for me.
So if you get Peking now, the Peking come meet you, say, Daddy, I want to go for Mr. Ideal Nigeria. You go allow him go?
Perfect. Go ahead.
It's a perfect example for, where they actually teach children well.
Mr. Ideal Nigeria, yes, go for it.
All right, let's talk about Mr. Universal, Ideal Universal. So what's be the experience where you get from him?
Well, like I was trying to say earlier, this platform now gets like, before now, the training in camp, like it's been awesome. Like I said earlier, some people could not walk well.
But inter success is more than walking. So the walking is not part
Yeah,
of
like
it?
for example, like some
Okay.
people could not walk well, some people could not talk well, some people, so many things. So to me, Mr. Ideal has really been is an eye opener to me, like in terms of packaging yourself, because we have like Nedu always shouts, one of our managers in camp there, who always shout, "Hey, you guys cannot even sell yourself.
How much are you worth?
You're
like
not
you're
worth
worth 10 naira. You know? I want you to be worth like millions before
Yeah,
the
so
end of it.
so we've been able to have this mindset that, okay, I'm not just a person, I'm an embodiment of this brain, body, and business. So with that alone, I think that has been able to like spur me, like to feel good about myself and all that. So that's the thing about Mr. Ideal for me.
Now I understand, say because when I come from Mr. Ideal, even if bad things they happen there, you know, go come outside talk. But that aside, I just want to understand. We get a lot of pageants in Nigeria, and in the course of registering, they go tell you, say, oh, we go give you car, or we go give you 500,000, we go give you 1 million. At the end of the day, some of these contestants no go see 1 naira.
Yeah.
Now the situation with Mr. Ideal, or you actually get everything with them promise you, say then go give.
We actually get everything. Like the next day after the whole thing, the whole event, so we each had an individual like meetings with the directors and the management of House of Twitch, where they go detail everything where they don't list it, then go give you, they go run through step by step, run through everything. So make sure, say you understand everything where they get. Now,
What's the first prize?
The first prize, well, I get like, okay, for me, I get like some contracts. So I get like 6-month contract with a Nollywood agency, then some modeling contracts as well, then a chance to start up my own business. So I intend to start up like a perfume line.
Would they support you?
They will, yeah, they will manage that for me. They will support me in it.
Fantastic.
So they're managing it like the whole thing for me. So, and
everything
yeah,
has been forthcoming.
Sorry.
All the things that they talk say they will give you, it has been forthcoming.
Yeah, it's been forthcoming. So, and additionally, Lindy KG promised like 200,000 for the winner. So we're planning to pay a courtesy visit to her very soon. And yeah, like their promises, they just make sure. And at the end of everything, after talking to you, they go ask you, you get anything else where you feel say you're supposed to get, where they that contract, where they the list, where they put, where they never talk
really?
about.
They ask you,
Yeah,
so you have a say.
Yeah, you have a say too.
All right.
That's the first.
With the say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the first. We're going to go a small break. When we come back, we still get the opportunity to meet Steve and Mario up close and personal. When we come back.
Welcome back. Yes, we still talk about the modeling industry. I know say a lot of people where they are, the way they watch us now, go to say, never, my boy child not going to enter modeling industry. But so far, I just feel say Steve and Mario, they don't actually try to put the industry in a good light, kind of, because I don't benefit a lot from the pageant show when I actually attend. Now, let's know Una personally, starting with Mario. I always like start with you. Because it's not the color. My color.
Oh, God, what do I call this about boys?
Because it's my color. So, tell us about growing up. How was growing up like? Because why I want to know about your growing up? Because my nephew, now, he they like to do catwalk. He go to tell me, say, Auntie, look at me. He go do bokong, 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 bokong. So now we don't think I'm saying, come, this guy feel actually enter modeling industry. You show traits like that when you were young?
Oh, not really. I've just been all like growing up for me was all fun and games. Like I like to play, I like to just crack jokes, left, right, center, tease people. That was the main thing about my growing up, you know. Nothing really special. Then I had to go to school. Definitely. I had to go to school. So that's it.
What about you, Steve?
Practically the same. Like,
So you're not even show
like-
traits at all? Nothing?
Oh,
Nothing, nothing.
Much later,
It was-
like there was no plan. Like I didn't even see, but while growing up, I knew I definitely I would act. Like acting was just part of me at like from day one. But I knew like inside that guy, because when I do my normal photo shoot, like I go for photo sessions, the pictures come out, people are always like, oh wow, nice, nice. And so all those stuff coupled to it, so I was like, okay, let me try modeling and all that. So
Even talking about the pictures, I can see
I
can see all your pictures, how you actually settle down to deceive a lot of girls way they out there. Yeah. You settle down to deceive them.
Settle down.
How you say they actually address the attention from the female folks? Because, excuse me, these are very nice pictures. They are just nice, oh. Not be saying, they are just nice. Nothing fantastic about it
I
anyway.
see.
Oh, we really?
Yes,
I
they are
see.
just there. It's just there.
Okay.
But they are really nice. They are attractive.
Just for the records.
Just for the records, right?
But how do you how do they actually handle the attention from the female folks?
No, the thing is, you have to be consistent and a bit versatile. Like myself, if you notice, I had the gold hair.
I know.
I was once on dread. I just tried to change because for me, how I appreciate my own artist or my own model, someone like I watch on telly or whatever, I just wish I can see see that person in a different form. Like,
We understand this one. No? I just the talk say how you take
How the girls they
attention from girls. So they,
okay, attention.
They see
that-
your pictures online. Oh my God,
Okay,
let me
that.
DM him.
Okay,
Yes.
I thought it was the other way
No,
around.
it's the
fine.
female. Yes.
Ah, come on, it's come
It's
on.
easy. No,
So
tell
they
us,
change them
tell
every day.
us.
Tell us about it, please. Tell us about the changing. We need this change in our
You're
life.
laughing.
No.
Yeah, tell us.
Come on, and we have to be professional about everything.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Professional.
Okay, perfect.
Speaking in the line of girls and attention, now I know for some beauty pageants like MBGN, for the 1 year where you they reign as whatever Mr. Ideal, you then give you any clause like, oh, you no go fit dates, because I know say for MBGN they know they date for that 1 year.
They didn't tell us
Nah,
anything.
my
no.
girlfriend.
This one say they
My
do
girlfriend-
plenty girls.
No,
Okay, no, you don't do
specifically.
plenty. Okay, you do just one.
Yeah, just one.
Just
So you have a girlfriend.
Oh yes.
Oh yes.
You see the girls
yes,
when they
the
talk about
girl-
Steve?
Mario, you have a girlfriend.
Oh yes, I do.
Steve?
Okay.
Today's her birthday, Seth.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy
What's her
birthday
name?
to you.
OT.
Happy birthday, Oti. Oti what?
OT, OT. Just I'll tell her my
That be who you know.
I want to know whether I'm going to call them as I finish.
Oh, yeah, what about you, Steve?
Yeah, I have a girlfriend. It's
Yeah.
quite complicated though.
Yellow boys.
When the guy says the relationship is complicated, what does it mean?
It depends.
No, what does your own
My
complicated
own
mean?
mean because she's white.
Okay, now Yibo. No wonder the shine way they say. Now she you learn the shine for.
So what's it complicates the fact that she did white? Are you a racist?
I'm not racist.
Are you Igbo?
But, you know, say now we know they just do only girlfriend, make it be say, okay, you just want to have girlfriend. You guys look into the future.
So
So you are deceiving her. You don't know the future. You don't know the future before you
my
date
sister
her.
tired. You not take future before you tell her
Make I
yes.
finish now before I go. No, by looking into the future now, as in we they look into the future, see whether
hopeful.
things go settle, whether establish and stuff.
I don't understand.
But
Wait now, Steve, you are confusing me. Because
Even
me, I
me,
won't
it's
understand.
becoming complicated
Is it that for your
here.
village, they don't tell you, say, come, Steve, that woman nothing marry him. Oh. Just say it now, so that until they watch now, just know. No say if you want to go meet another guy, Steve is not ready. Steve, say it now. What did they tell you for village concerning this fine girl? Yellow sister. What did they tell you?
must I air this on TV?
Okay, it's complicated.
Oh, it's complicated. Let's leave it like
Let's
Let's
leave
leave
it
it
as
for
that.
the
Let's leave it as that. It's
complication.
complicated.
Now, Mario, you study accounting.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
How you dey plan to apply accounting into modeling career, or you just want to keep on one side until you're ready for them?
Oh, the accounting is there, but I'll still be pursuing my career now in acting and modeling. So it's just there. So in case when things begin to change, I could just go back and dust.
Well, you feel like it's very easy for you to dust.
No, come on. I'm prepared for anything. I'm always prepared for anything. So I think that's.
But which future plans on get? I just want to know as a model. What's your future plan, Steve?
Future plans, I'm dipping my fingers into everything. So I did modeling now. Like into entertainment industry, I did IT, which I hope to keep up. Like the company go still they grow. So my future be say I go still like establish the IT stuff, like to continue growing. Then any modeling thing will come out, I go still go for so like I go just manage all of them. Like
any plans to go into politics at some point in your life?
As a model? That's good. That's a good question.
Maybe.
Because they see entertainment people when they go into politics. Now, from Obodo, we don't see people like is it Arnold Schwarzenegger?
But that one an actor now.
No. Now this still entertainment. We don't see people like Richard Mufedamijo, him na model, him na actor. He enter politics. So you get any, because people are saying that the trend now. You get any plan to do politics at some point? I know, so I go do politics. At some point in your life, you feel so you go into politics.
Well, I don't give small thought to us. I fit go into later on.
Mario, you go.
Yeah.
I'm open to virtually any opportunity and every opportunity. So if the opportunity to join politics is there, and I think the team I'm to work with are sincere people, I think I'll just give it a try.
So my last question, now go pose nude for a photo shoot. Would you bear it all, like show it all? Would you?
Depends on.
You will, eh?
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't? Why? You're a model for crying out loud. I get like 2 million to give you. Excuse me. And I want you to actually come out everything. I don't want to see any cloth on your body. You're not going to do it.
When that bridge comes, we'll go cross.
As an Igbo man, you're not going to do it. As an Igbo man.
Igbo. Where for Imo you come from? Mbe say.
No.
I say you resemble Imo. That's how that inside they play.
Okay. So Mario, I beg, tell me, I know say you talk the truth.
Okay.
I know you.
Confirm.
You say the truth.
Confirm.
You go naked. I know now.
Why not?
He said
why not?
I know Mario. Okay, so let's just give you health tips. Now, if you actually get a nude picture for them, just don't say Mario go do them. But this is the same man not go do them.
He go do them. He don't just want to talk and come outside.
All right. Stop showing us their naked picture. They cannot not be this kind of girls if you actually would. Yes. I'm just joking. All right, health tips now. On average, people where they complain, they actually live longer.
When they complain.
Yeah.
My sister go live long. Shout out to you,
That's
sis.
the health tips for today. On average, people where they complain, they live longer. They say releasing tension, they increase your immunity and they boost your health.
So I go die quick.
Yes, you know why?
You say yes.
No, wait. Let me tell you something. I feel so the people where they actually they're more relieved and at peace now. Those way they talk their pain out. Now they see people where they kill themselves because they're depressed and there's nobody to talk to. That's now why they feel actually kill themselves. Now for me, I just feel say those way they feel actually relieve themselves of the burden way that they feel. Actually, they live an happy life. I don't know about the longer, but
okay. So henceforth, moving forward, if you do me anyhow and I react anyhow, no vex. I won't live long.
It's better like that.
Yes, I won't live long. So if I shout for you anyhow, take it.
Let it out of you. Make it come out.
Oh, if I shout for you anyhow.
I beg you.
Make it come out. Let it come out that you guys can settle it. Because me and our technical director, we actually get one small quarter recently. We actually shout on each other. But later on, we hug. Oh, sorry.
Boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah, he's my boyfriend.
Your social media handles, please. You do on Instagram, Twitter?
Yeah, Instagram, Steve_BOBSAR.
BOB.
Bobsar.
It's okay. It's Boobcha.
Bobsar.
Okay, boobs are.
Bobsar. BOBSAR.
Boobs like boobs are.
Okay, like boobs are.
Not boobs.
I don't know what.
B-O-B, Bob. Or
Okay,
Bob.
Bob.
Okay, Bob. Bobsar.
Where that name from come?
Now, waiting my brother, they call me.
Bobs
Bobsar.
Bobsar, yeah.
Bobsar.
All right.
Mario.
At Owewa on Instagram. At Owewa.
Hey.
Are
we back to that name?
Spell
At OWIRIWA.
Yes, please follow them, I beg. Support the industry. And please allow your pikin go into the modeling industry if they want actually go. Yeah, there are actually good pageants out there where they actually promote good things. Yeah.
Look for the right one.
Look for the right one. Thank you so much, guys, and wish you all the best in the Nigerian modeling industry. We hope to see more of your pictures, your nude pictures especially. I'm looking out for you guys. As we are going to talk. To talk about it, but make it noise to talk about.
Enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch. Press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love am.